Hey there, buddy.
Hey, fella. What are you eating?
Some sort of soup. I love soup on air.
Yeah. Something like slurping down soup while on a podcast. I'm just drinking water. Just good old well water.
This is called senioritis. We have senioritis.
This is called the home stretch of the podcast.
Listen. Hey, we should be like, don't make a bunch of noises with your mouth and chew or anything. Like chew gum. People would say things like, stop chewing gum.
Yeah, but then there's other people that like love that. Aren't they called ASMR videos?
Yeah, that's basically what our podcast used to be. And then people complained. And they're like
you biting your toenails and the clicking noises.
Like,
yeah.
Ching, ding. And
Yeah.
then they're like, I wanted to hear more stories about Reggie driving the insider's truck off of a wall.
Yeah, that was something. What? Or him washing his feet in the sink.
I'm getting it wound up.
It looked like you washed a giant pot of chili in the sink. And it was like, who had chili? And it was like, no, Reggie washed his feet.
And now he's at the feet of our Lord washing them.
He is. He's washing the feet of the Lord. And then if Reggie was like, Jesus, let me wash your feet, and then you could wash mine, Jesus would be like, you know what? I got some things to do.
He'd be like, hard pass. I'm going to go heal some blind people.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to do that, Reggie.
My sister made me
anything for love, but I won't do that.
My sister is in this phase where she's making soup for me. Holy crap, I enjoy this.
What sister phase is this? How old is your sister?
She just turned 50. She doesn't want us to talk about it on the air or to talk about her at all. But I want to say, guys, she is single, and that is the best bowl of beef stew I've ever had in my life.
So you're lying. It's not soup. It's stew.
Soup is stew. It's a whole broad category. You can't be like, that's not soup, that's chowder. But chowder is a type of soup, Joe.
I would agree with you that chowder
that uses milk.
I would agree with you that chowder is a offshoot of soup, but I think stew's its own category.
How?
Like, would you call chili soup?
Yes, officially. Like, I would be like, a hot dog is technically a sandwich. I would say that. I'd go out on a limb with that information. You want to fight me on this? Let's go.
I haven't given any thought to. But as far as the soup thing, I think chili is its own category. I think stew is its own category. And then soup. But under soup, you can have thicker soups like chowders or bisques that still count as a soup.
At what point does it become stew? Like, what is the circumference of the pieces in it that makes it a stew? Have you thought about that?
I think just that. I think them big ass pieces, when you feel like you're eating a sandwich that's got a bunch of liquid, like when you feel like you're eating a sandwich in a bowl with some liquid, that's a stew.
What if you take the sandwich and you chop it up in a food processor and then put liquid on it?
That'd be gross. That'd be called a sandwich smoothie.
I think that'd be good, man. I think that is an unexplored area in cuisine.
I don't think it is. Have you ever known anyone who's broken their jaw and they have to have their jaw wired shut and then they have to eat everything as a smoothie?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't stand that.
But like,
that would drive me crazy.
You want to eat?
I would freak out. I think I would have an anxiety attack if my jaw was wired shut.
You would. I mean, that's
I'd have to.
It has to be really thin. But like if you could take a Five Guys hamburger, cheeseburger, you know, that double thing with the bacon in it.
Yeah, deliciousness. Paradise.
You could eat that out of a cup. You wouldn't have to chew. You just like too much
like
energy.
if two girls ate it out of a cup.
Yeah, and you'd be like this. Ah,
Yeah, just
That-
a lot of beef. Just a
that-
lot of meat.
I think that is an unexplored area in fast food, faster food. All right.
So, like
I could use
there's
that where I work.
Blizzards and there's McFlurries. What would this be that's meat based? What would it be called?
A McHurvey, McFurby, McFlurry. Does it have to have Mick in it? It could be a Blizzard.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, like a Blizzard is ice, or a smoothie. What are you going to call a meat, like a meat smoothie?
I want to name it after my Uncle Pete. So let's just call it an Uncle Pete.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Pete.
Tonight, kids, we're having Uncle Pete's, and they're going to be like, what's that? And you're going to be like, go find your favorite cup.
You're like,
and then you're just going to pour in, and they're going to be like, milkshakes. And then they go to eat it, and they're going to be like, first off, why is this milkshake warm? Dare I say hot? And why does it taste like yesterday's dinner?
Yeah. Also, they'll probably be like, geez, Dad, I'm so tired of chewing. Thank you. Dad,
Got
you're the
problem
best.
solved.
They say that a
Dad-
lot to me here.
Dad, we've been waiting for you to turn that corner, and you finally did. You've come up with the meat shake.
You know what else I like about our podcast right now is not one of us is putting any effort into updating the notes. We're just like, let's
Oh,
just
I did.
go. Oh, you did?
I did.
I'm so sorry,
I-
Joe. Intro
did the other
catch-up
day.
anniversary trip?
No, it should
Well,
have
that's
been.
what it says. 10/13 is what mine says.
Oh no, I did on November 3rd
Oh
at
my
1:20 in the afternoon.
Maybe I need to get a newer version. Monday. Wait. Halloween.
It says,
oh, mine
Ho-
wasn't updating. Halloween
Yeah.
recap. Joe, I totally
"Yeah, how'd
sold
your
you
Halloween
short.
go? How'd
we're
your
about-
Halloween go?"
While we're on the subject, fantastic. It was fantastic, Joseph.
What did you do?
I went to work. Do you ever dress up at work for Halloween?
No,
You don't have that profession. I have a profession where
No.
people are like, "How come you didn't dress up?" And I'm like, "I'm already wearing a costume. Look at this. I wear
Yeah.
the same thing every day.
yeah, it's a clown costume.
Clown costume. It's
You
look,
should say that. I did dress up. I'm a clown.
I mean a nurse.
Or
I
you
dress up
should
as an ass wiper.
you should be like, I'm Stephen Abramson, the guy from Great Britain, the nurse who killed hundreds.
I could say that as well.
Yeah. His
and
name wasn't Stephen Abramson. I'm just making it up, but I know there was
This
like a killer
helps.
nurse.
See that? Like people
it
would be
does
like,
it. Yeah, it's
Joe,
odd.
Before we got on, I darkened it in with a Sharpie, which I know this is not shocking to anyone,
No.
not a single person who listens to our podcast or you, but I did, and I'm getting high off the fumes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, that's good.
that's a great idea. I'm doing that next year. This is the
Yeah.
problem. You dress up and you go to work, and then you have to be that all day. Or you
Yes.
like, people would be
Yes.
like, "Hey, where'd your hat go?" And you're like, "I'm tired of wearing this damn thing. Like, I'm not
Yes.
wearing a dinosaur costume all day walking around talking to adults
Yes.
about
I
their
agree.
hey, I think it's time. I know how your mom's arm used to go like this. Well, it doesn't work anymore because she fell. Have you considered hospice in a dinosaur costume?
Right.
No. So this year, I just put an end to it. I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't want.
You could just go as Patch Adams and wear
Ugh.
big ass shoes and a clown nose.
No.
Wear like
No, I
clown
don't-
shoes
I
and a
don't want
clown
it.
nose, and then
No.
tell people that their family members have fallen and broken their arm.
I'm here to pronounce. I forgot my stethoscope. I'll be right back.
I think we need to make a list of costumes that would be
Pronounce
great at a nursing home. The Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Number one, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Number
Has
one.
to be a great costume at a nursing home.
Number two, Uncle Touchy.
Slutty nurse.
Slutty nurse. I vote for
Slutty
slutty nurse. There's no one I work for or with or want to see in slutty nurse outfit. Maybe me though. I would probably
just your balls hanging out the sides.
yeah,
Like your donger would be covered by like the little undies, but your nuts are hanging out the side.
Do you not believe in sideball? It's fine. It's not the whole thing. It's just sideball.
Yeah. It's erotic yet subtle.
I'm on board, man.
It says temptation yet business casual.
Right.
Decadent yet violent. You know?
It says I hope he washed his hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't dress up, but then I got off early.
Oh, that's hot.
Got out of work early.
They have creams for that. Okay.
So that I could take my daughter to the trick-or-treating. Lyndon had to play trombone in the high school marching band.
On Halloween?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, who does that?
The Staunton High School Storm.
Our schools have half days on Halloween.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
see,
all
here
school stops at noon.
Excuse me, that is satanic. Let's let these kids let's go to trunk or treat and we'll just shovel candy into their faces out of.
And then we could go to the local Hell House at the local Calvary Baptist.
And that is
Come on,
what
kids,
Jesus
let's go get candy at the Hell House.
Kids who need 400 more pounds of candy. That's that. Those asses aren't going to fill themselves up.
Those jeans aren't going to fill themselves in.
Those are your brothers. They were husky on him. And now look at you. You're swimming in them. Get into the trunk or treat.
Get in there.
Get in.
Go around twice. Go around twice and give Mama all your nerds.
So
give Mama all your 100 grands and Butterfingers and Snickers.
I got out of work and I went and got Era and we started doing the trick-or-treating with Kara and me. And my sister started, however, she had pre-gamed
Your sister
a little
who's
bit.
50, correct?
Yeah.
50 years old and makes
Stop
soup.
saying that. You're going to make me in trouble. She looks like she's a young 32, fellows.
And you're
available.
what? You're what? 51, 52?
No, because my birthday is on June 31st.
You're 52. You're 52.
June 31st, which is a leap year day. And when's the last time you remember that? Long time ago. So technically I'm 12.
I think you're 52 or 53.
Joe, let's stop talking about this. This is enough. I'm telling you about Halloween.
And then your sister is 50. So you picked her up.
Yeah, she made it about 2 blocks because she had been pre-gaming and she's like, I'm going home. And she did.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah. Here's my Halloween costume. You see it?
Is it Tony Stark?
Yeah, it's Tony Stark. So the kids.
Are you flipping off?
There you go. That's me, Kara at the footballs.
Oh.
The kids in my daughter's high school band.
Oh, is that why you got the mustache?
Yeah.
For Tony Stark?
Yeah, man. The kids think so Lyndon was showing off to her friends and we have the Google. So she'll be like, hey, Google, close the blinds. And then it'll do it. And then she'll be like, hey, turn the lights to Christmas. And then it'll be like Christmas colors. And then the kids are like, geez, Lyndon, is your dad Tony Stark? So they started calling me Tony Stark.
Oh.
Right? What they said is your dad Iron Man? So I thought it'd be funny to dress like that, but it was cold, so I had it in my
So you had a small
my
wiener.
coat. I had a small wiener, too small to show the children, so I didn't.
Not on a day, as opposed to a nice summer day where
Yeah,
it's
summer
warm and
day.
it's fluffed up, where
Yeah,
you could just show it to everyone in the neighborhood.
Right, I did not. Guys, I'm gonna go on record and say I've never shown my wiener to the children. That is wrong. But for the sake of this podcast, Joe and I are joking about it. Anyway, I did expose myself to the children, but what I had was that light up Tony Stark, like the arc reactor.
Yeah.
I got this shirt and it had a battery. And so I looked like Tony Stark and I had the Tony Stark glasses and they're like, Iron Man, turn around. And they were playing and they're like, yeah, Iron Man. And then I unzipped my jacket and pulled it open and they just completely lost their shit. They were all just like screaming like, oh my gosh. And then the band director, who was slightly annoyed because he's like, hey,
I
man,
thought you were going to say slightly inebriated.
I don't know about that, but he was like he's trying to do his job. And he's like, geez, you just took these kids straight off the track. So he's like, all right, guys, Iron Man. And they played Iron Man by Iron Maiden.
60 kids come unglued and right before they have to play Iron Man.
No, they added that. They play it sometimes, but he was just like, do it. And they were like, "Brr, da, da." So I was like, all metal signs standing up. It was a good day. It was a good day.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Now, what did you do for the Halloween?
So Heidi and I've tried to explain this to people before. I think I've even tried to explain it on the podcast. And words don't do it justice.
Mm-hmm.
You got to experience it. But Halloween in Ortonville, in the city where we live, a little town where we live, it's something out of a movie. So the roads all around Ortonville are all dirt roads. So, and then people have like driveways that can be up to like a quarter of a mile long. So kids don't trick or treat down those roads. So you got to give the kids something for it. So in the downtownish area of Ortonville, if you think of it, I'll try and explain it. It's kind of like one street, almost like a cowboy city. It's like one street that's like 2 blocks long with like some little shops.
And it's paved?
It is paved.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a paved street. Yep. It is a paved street. That one is. And so there's like a little downtown, a couple of shops. There's a little pizza place. There's a pub. There's a little credit union. And then there's like a fire station, a police station,
a
like
Dollar General.
No, there's not.
There's a 5 and dime.
And so there's a feed store.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's kind of like the little downtown. And then there's a couple of churches, get this, on Church Street.
Mm-hmm.
So like the main downtown goes east and west. Church Street goes north and south. And there's 2 churches on Church Street. So what happens?
Is there a place called Marsh Auto Sales?
No.
How about Buick's Food World?
Oh, Beaky's. That's further up.
Oh, Beaky's.
Yeah,
they don't
Beaky's.
pronounce it Buick's?
No. So look for Papa Bella's Pizza. And then you're going to see that's the little pizza place on that main little strip.
I see Jets Pizza.
No, Jets goes down 24, so you got to go east.
Oh.
So when you're at Jets, go east down that road.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll come to downtown Ortonville.
Oh, geez.
And so it's just a little town. And then like kind of in and then it's like a grid. So as far as like streets, like neighborhood. And so all of that downtown, again, it's so hard to explain. It's like something out of a movie. The entire downtown, because kids can't trick or treat up and down the dirt roads. everyone goes downtown Ortonville. And
Wow.
honest to God, there's 2,000 people, 3,000 people.
Serious.
It's everybody is down there. And so like all the businesses give out candy. Like the town museum, like you walk through the museum, it gives out candy. All the houses around there, do it. The churches that are downtown do trunk or treat. So there's tons there. If you're a child, I kid you not, you can fill up four pillowcases full of candy. Like just ridiculous. And then for parents, if you go up to houses, they'll give you like a can of beer or like a Jell-O shot. So like they have like the kids stuff and then they have stuff for adults. So Heidi and I've only got to do it once before. I did it a few years ago. And the last 2 years I had to work on Halloween. And so this year we were off. And so Heidi and I just went and we just walk around downtown because it's so much fun. And then it's a small town, so you kind of see everybody, in the areas. So like you see your neighbors and, you whisper about them and, all that stuff.
That guy's a hermaphrodite. You say that?
Yeah. You see like the local people that are involved in the swingers
That's
rumors.
not cool.
To
point out.
You're like, oh my gosh,
No,
those
people are
the
different.
swingers,
That's fine.
And so then you just walk around, man, and the costumes are fantastic. People decorate their house amazing. So it's just really cool. So that's what we did. So we went and we did that. Yep. We had a great time, walked around and came home. And that was Friday. And then Saturday, here was something crazy. So Saturday, get this. Heidi and I do a bunch of stuff and we're tired. So I go to bed at like 7:30 at night. And I sleep all the way through until 6 a.m. on Sunday. Well, we set our alarm
But
clocks.
at what time?
7:30
Oh,
on
Lord.
Saturday. And we woke up at 6 a.m. on Sunday because we wanted to go to this breakfast place. We wanted to get there.
12 hours of sleep.
Yeah. And we wanted to get to this breakfast place early, like when they opened. It's this little tiny place. It's fantastic. So we get there at 7 a.m. when they open. We eat breakfast. From there, do you know what Menards is? Do you guys have Menards?
Oh, Menards. That's what a pirate says when he gets wrecked. Yes, we don't have it, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so it's like a Home Depot type place, something like that. So we had to get water softener salt. So we go and we pick up like all these bags of water softener, come back to the house, put those in the cellar. Heidi's like, I'm going to do a deep clean on the camper before we winterize it. She did a deep clean on the camper. I cleaned the house, like all the chores, did everything in the house. Then I helped her winterize the camper. Like we did all this stuff. Then she did all this meal prepping. She's like, you know what? I'm going to start meal prepping for my week. So she starts doing all her meal prepping. By the time she was done, it wasn't even noon. We got up so early. We did all this stuff and it wasn't even noon. It was like 11:20 in the morning. We were like, what are we going to do? Never on a Sunday are we able to just like chill. And like she went and like read a book, took a nap on the couch. I played video games. Like it was crazy. It was so nice. That was our weekend.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this side of daylight savings time where you get like an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah.
And it seems right outside. Like it seems like you're like, okay, it's getting dark because I'm getting off work. And it's like, like it seems more like fall. And then it comes in the spring and it just is like, oh, what? I'd hate this. I hate it.
I'm with you and I'm not. On my days off, I'm with you. I love it on days off. It's darker later in the morning. So even though you're waking up at the same time, it's still dark out. You're kind of drinking your coffee. That's where I like to watch movies and stuff on my days off. I get up early and I'll watch a movie from like, 6:30 in the morning to like 8:30 or whatever. But what I hate is days that I work and I get up, I got to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and I drive to work and it's dark And then I leave work at 7 p.m. and it's dark when I leave work. And it's too much. Like, it's dark. It's dark when you leave. It's dark when you get home. And then you wake up and you do it all over again. And so that drives me nuts. But my days off, I love. I love it on my days off. And I think we talked about it earlier on the podcast too, that I love this time of year and I love winter because I could catch up on shows. Like in the summer, and fall, you know, and the weather's still nice and you got stuff to do outside and there's always something to do. And so it's hard to be like, oh, I'm going to sit inside and watch a movie. I find it hard to sit inside and watch a movie when it's nice outside. So now it's like, man, it's 40 degrees. It's raining.
That's nice.
I'm going to watch a movie. So that's what I love about this time of year. But yeah.
Same.
Now I just saw on the 500 Frenzy thing came out that you are playing a couple of shows with the Pie Tasters.
Yes, we are.
That's fantastic. One of my all-time favorite ska bands.
Okay.
One of my all-time favorite ska bands.
It's funny because we played with them like in 1996 or 5, say 96, because Dennis was there. At this place in Denver called the Bug Theater. And that's the last time we played with them. And they were super cool. Like, I think maybe somebody played naked with a sock on their penis.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like in those days, we were shocked. We were like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. And now we're like, yeah, man, maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
But we played with them and then nothing. And then last year, was it last year? We played at that Ska Universe. It's in Virginia. What is the festival? Some festival about ska, and it's in Virginia. Geez, you guys are going to punch me. I've been drinking. I can't remember. Anyway, they were there, and we were like, hey, remember us? And they're like, yeah, totally. We should play more shows. And then started talking to them, and apparently their guitar player lives like right near Andy. And they were like, hey, we should jam. So he and Andy are friends now. And
because they're from DC, right?
Yeah.
And their guitar player lives in Denver?
Yes. So we should switch places. I should learn to play guitar, just play for them, and he can sing for 500.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, we played, well, we didn't play, semantics. We played with them at the Ska Parade. Tazy Phillips, his show in California, at one of the colleges there, UC Irvine. So we played the Ska Parade with the Pie Tasters. And so what Tazy would do is he has like exactly that. He would have two bands come in.
Supernova. That's what the festival is called. Sorry.
Okay. And then, so Tazy would have you come in and then you would play like 6 songs live. And then the next band would play like 6 songs. So we went in and we played and then they got there. So we were like, oh, cool. So we got to like watch them play. They had like giant dildos. They had like, I don't know, a dozen dildos, all different sizes with like suction cups on them.
What? Hey, can you help me out? What is a giant size for a dildo? Like more than 4 inches?
About 4 inches, I would say would be giant.
Yeah, I mean, like, geez, that would be huge.
Yeah. And so they stuck them all over Tazy's studio. And so like Tazy would like open his door to like go from like the little recording booth out into the thing, and there'd be like a big swinging donger, just just eye level, that 90s, that the naughties stuff that people thought was funny, that boys thought was funny back then.
It's not funny, guys.
No, it's not. Dildos are not funny. They're
not
serious.
At all.
They're
They're very
serious.
serious.
They're loving. They're instruments of love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very
so
serious.
very serious. They're
Very.
instruments of love and
Love.
and cherishing and growing closer to oneself. And so so that was the only time we quote unquote played with them, was on the ska parade.
Was with the Tazy Phillips.
Yeah. But we
Got it.
loved them. Like the Insiders, we loved the Pie Tasters. Like their live Strapped album, that got played over and over when we were in our van. When we had our van with our trailer, that got played over and over and over. And then when Willis came out, that album, like that CD, I think Nate got the CD. I think we all had, either Nate got the CD and we just passed it around, or eventually we all had the CD. But like that Willis album is fantastic.
I need to listen to them more. I'm probably before we play with them. I should, right?
Oh, dude, the Strapped live, freaky-tastic. And that the Willis album. I can't remember if, I think it's on the Willis album that has like Out All Night.
Which one has Don Quixote? Is that them?
I don't think either one of those albums. I'm not familiar with Don Quixote. But then they sing like Maggie May.
Yes. Maggie May, bring us another beer. Bring us another beer. And I'll go.
Yeah, but the Pie Tasters are fantastic.
Well, sir, maybe I'll check them out.
All right, check them out. Check them out, Ned. We'll draw this to an end. Like, we'll close on the Pie Tasters.
I'm worried. All I can think about is that we're playing in Richmond, and everyone I know is going to want to go. And I'm going to have to be like, I only get 2 guest list spots.
Yeah, I mean, like, but that's easy.
Aren't you headlining? And we'll be like, yeah, but we're a ska band. So,
yeah, but
for my kids.
Isn't that an easy fix? Like, you just tell people, like, hey, I can't, man. Like, we have everybody and their brother going.
I just say, I can't. I have cancer.
Oh. Hey, did we stop the Patreon?
No. You got paid.
No, I gave it back to you. No, I gave it back.
And that's cool, because I am going to give it to Kamala Harris's campaign.
I wish you wouldn't, but
I'm going to. It's Kamala Harris. It's a new campaign. It's Kamala Harris converting people to homosexuality. And you know how they do it is they make them watch like Pee-wee's Big Adventure or something, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and they're like, "This is cool
any Jean-Claude Van Damme movie,"
and then turn people gay. That's how that works.
Yeah, no,
that's what I'm giving your money to.
Okay, well, it's your money. You're making that big Patreon money now. My hands are clean. You're bringing in hundreds now a month. My hands, I am done. I'm clean.
Joe, basically, this whole show, I am the Ed McMahon to your Johnny Carson. When I read what people say on the thing, what is it called? The internet? They say that. Yeah, they're like, Joe is the captain of the ship.
Joe is the ham and Reese is the pineapple.
Yeah, I'm just a garnish.
And I'm just a pink
What am
piece
I supposed to
of
do
meat.
with this?
I don't know. You got to figure out what you're going to spend your money on, because my hands.
If you
it's
keep
yours.
giving it
it's
back to me,
account.
I am giving it. It is going to convert people to becoming homosexuals, because that's
on you.
how homosexuality works. People,
that's on you. That's your money. You can do what you want. I wish you
money.
I wish you do. Something special with it. If
they're
that's
gonna
what
watch the Barbie movie, I'm gonna make them watch it.
Well, that's
so they're gonna be like,
"That's yours." I'm out. I'm out of the Patreon game. It's all your money now.
Joe.
So, the reason I ask is because I just tried to log on to Patreon like I do every time to read off the names, and it's not letting me. It has booted me out. So that's why I was wondering if you shut it down.
I wonder if Daniel Rock did that because he's taking all the money for himself, which is probably fine.
Yeah.
Nope. I got it. It's up.
Okay. Well, let's read off the patronizers, and then we can jump over and we can start hammering through our patronizer episode. Pro bono for me, ladies and gentlemen. Pro bono for me.
If you have not for me.
Reese Roper will blowing his nose with dollar bills.
I am less Bono. Sonny Bono. All right, to start off number one, a giant throbbing veiny penis.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that I can't log in to read those names.
I think it says Vlenley penis.
Oh,
I can't see it.
Okay.
A theme of the Pab's greatest hits. Thank you, guys. What is this? Thanking us. Alan M. Brule. Amelia Thompson. Amy Pootermobile Landers. Andy Myers. Anita Hummer.
I do too.
Beef Stroganoff.
Ooh.
Who names their kid Beef?
Beef.
All right. This guy's a fan of you guys. Ben Insider. Benjamin Lewis. Bethany. Bill Shannon. Brian Fisher. Brian the GOAT, greatest of all time. Bryce Turner. Buddy Van Steen. Can we hear more stories about flooring installs? Yeah, man.
Riveting.
It was. I mean, that's why people turned in.
And people are commenting on the Diabolical discussion page that they want us to keep going and not close up the shop.
Because of that.
People are pouring out heartfelt statements about it. And what do we give them in return? Shows where we talk about putting in flooring.
Right.
And not even like funny stories.
No, I kept trying to get you to circle back to it. Joe, stop getting off the subject and talking about something exciting. Carly Jane Cisco, Carly Rae Jepsen's Malort, Chad Hogg, Chris Prose, Christian.
While you're reading these off, I'm gonna go grab a drink or two.
Jeez, Pete, man. Pete, some people pay for this and they're watching.
What happens if I stand up and I have a raging 2-inch boner and no pants?
That would be
just
hot.
Pulsing, just
2 inches,
throbbing.
All 2 inches.
Someone's like, "Oh, is that baby carrot just pulsating?"
Oh, I just saw it, Joe. Dan Stemple.
All right, I'll be right back.
David Rourke, David Vossel, D's Nuts. Much love and respect, Andy Moe. I love you. Derek Bond, Derek Sigmund, Dick, Doug Forsett, who I also love because that's my girlfriend, Doug. Dr. Otto Van Schnitzel, Pusskraken, die Schitzemeyer. Drumming with hemorrhoids is not suggested. You should listen to that advice, Nate. Dylan, much love to my man, Scrimp Johnson Dyke. Eli Salazar, Emily Thomas, founder number 28. That's Brock Dittus. Frank G. Franz Ferdinand, Carl Ludwig Joseph Maria of Austria. Gerald the paralysis gloating demon. That's true. He haunts me every day. Girth Brooks will continue giving $5 even in death. Heather Ford, hot dog water connoisseur. I swear I've canceled this twice now. Joe and I also have. I think I have rock in my roller skate. I have a rock in my roller skate. It's been 5 years and I'm still on episode 28. Sorry, Craig.
I pet him this morning, but not tonight.
Jared Cramblett, Jason Powell, Jenny Blake, Jeremy Thomas. Page 2. Why do we have 3 pages, guys? Joe. Joe Curtis. Joel Blaine. Johnny Moe. Jordan Heilman. Josh Fennell. June Yonker. Justin Stone. Katie Bott Nickeltron. Ken Kazapla. Kevin Ness. Kevin Porter. Kristen Diesel. Kyle. Lay Tired. Lee. Let's just all agree that the Supertones were number 1. Ligma. Damn near rectum. Thank you, sir.
That's where I come back.
Martin Anus. Mike Shields. Mr. Jason, what about Bob Davis?
Does this
Nate
remind you of home?
Phillips. It does. When it's blue, it's cold. Nick Butterfield. Nick Reyes. Nork, eh? Patrick Johns. Paul Peterson. Pete's feathers are ruffled. You are done. Raccoon. P3NIS. Thank you, Pete. Poopy poop poop. Peru poopy poop poopy poo poo. Raccoon penis. Raccoon penis.
I wish I could do the harmony on that.
Squirting in my face. Raise the roof, let the walls fall down. Reed Young, Rob Phelps, Shannon Melton Walker, Sis Bayel, your friendly neighborhood gender fuck none. That's for you, Joe. Sonny Johnston.
That's the main reason I'm quitting this show.
All right. Steven Seberg, Stephen Morrow, Super Dave. I don't think that is. I think this is a lot.
You don't think we're
And you're
quitting
like,
the show?
Oh, yeah, we're quitting. We're Irish goodbying. Thanks for keeping us entertained, piece of pizza. The fire-breathing penguin, the morals of Reese, leave mushroom for questions. That's for always true. Tim Payne, Tim Premu, Todd Grassman, Tom Hageman, Travis, Twanto, Tyler McDonald, Tyson Stegall, and these assholes who made us go to a 3rd page. You just lost the game, and Zachary Faircloth. That's it.
I don't know if they're the a-holes that made us go.
No,
somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. Not Zachary Faircloth. He's always been at the end.
Yeah, he's like an OG.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Zachary.
There's a full moon out.
It's supposed to be some sort of super moon where it's like 14% bigger.
I don't think here in Michigan it doesn't look 14% bigger.
No. You're looking at me?
Yeah.
You're looking at my moon?
Hey, hoink.
Raccoon penis squirting in my face.